Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's Cameron here, and today we are going to be doing something very interesting and different. Today we are going to be doing something called Theory Review. Piggy Theory Review. We are going to be reviewing theories. There are a bunch of them scattered across the internet and the Piggy community, and I decided to see some theories that you guys have. You can go, not a lot of people actually responded, so I just had to go into the official Piggy Discord and grab some theories. But if you have any theories that you would like to be featured in a future video, just comment them down below and I may choose your theory. And by the way, this idea came from a live stream from Devoun. Here's the clip right here.
Theory review. I'm down to do that on stream, actually. I'd like to do a theory review on stream sometime. That would be awesome. Oh, no.
Yeah, you get it. So how about we get on into the video, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Alright, now this first one comes from Jerry here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, sorry. So, who is PARASEE? My theory. Uncle Pig had to go to the hospital. Lately he was very ill. When he went to the hospital, they gave him a liquid that would help. When he started to act hostile, they threw him into a chamber. The place usually having the hammer or the blue key card, they threw him in there. He started to stop showing signs of aggression. They eventually opened it up, and he had 3 pupils in each eye and was red all around. Several arms had mutated into him. They took him out to help, but then he infected Barry, the nurse, and a few other doctors. PARASEE escaped the hospital and went out to infect more people. That's an interesting theory, but here's the thing. That's very far-fetched because there's really no evidence surrounding that. And because of that, I'm sorry, Jerry, I'm going to have to slap you with a 4.5 out of 10. Creative, just no real evidence. This one is from Takeorio. My theory for Bunny being alive. So I think Bunny is alive, even though she was injured and infected. I think she was too mentally and physically strained at the point of you leaving her to continue fighting against the infected. So it did take over. And as you know, the infected won't kill other infected, so Zompiggy wouldn't kill her. I feel like if a cure was found, she might be able to save it. To save, but it would be hard. I'm not really understanding what this theory is saying. So, what is it saying about Bunny being alive? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna slap this one with a question mark out of 10. Alright, now this theory is from my boy, Derping Dar. Alright, so I never post Piggy theories at all due to people being rude and saying that it's dumb. I thought I'd say it here. TSP equals the 7 piggies. Before the infection started, scientists were researching a cure for Mrs. P, like we all know. But Mr. P needed people to test. So the starting piggies included Penny, George, Mother, Father, Doggy, Bunny, and Teacher, and maybe even Barry. However, there was an 8th unknown until Chapter 5, Skelly. That one piggy skin everyone thought was unrelated to the lore. However, I've been considering that after some experiments with Grandfather, he eradicated him into being a zombie on accident. Afterward, however, after being so old and rotting, I'm reading too fast. After being so old and rotting, he rotted into a skeleton, an infected skeleton. Grandfather is the 8th infected, even though I said TSP means the 7. I'll get into it now. After the event of Grandfather, the family and the others, Teacher, Doggy, and Barry, started feeling ill, and then they started writing notes about what happened to them, and the research for a cure. Until one day they got infected fully and could only fight encrypted messages. Wait. Is that supposed to say and only could write encrypted messages, including the one Teacher wrote in Soldier and what am I saying? Including the one Teacher wrote in Soldier before being infected. And Torture isn't infected. He's simply crazy. All right, that was a long one. Yeah. So I think if I read that correctly, it's basically suggesting, let me look at it one more time. So it's suggesting that Zompiggy and Skelly are like the same people. That could very, very well be true. So, and like a lot of the stuff, I like it, and I'm gonna slap it with an 8 out of 10. No, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. This one is from Green Poncho. I'm pretty sure Foxy was a former member of TSP, maybe Doggy as well, but in Carnival it shows that TSP says Foxy and Doggy got what was coming to them, and Foxy had a note saying, "Why did my friends lock me up in here?" So I believe that Foxy was a member of TSP, and I'm not sure if this was connected, but Doggy is a police officer, so I'm going to assume Foxy is one too. He wants to be one in the show. So a branch of the police department became TSP. I'm gonna assume a Polly/Pandy started TSP, and it expanded its members. Remember, TSP knows Doggy, so it's probably somebody who was an officer. This tiny little theory is a small theory, but I actually really do. Yeah, it's good. I don't really see much flaw in it, so it could very, very possibly be true. I'll give this one a big ol' 9 out of 10. Yes. Alright, this one is made by Mr. Mindblock's alt account. I think TSP is Mimi the Mole. Mole is often used to refer to spies, meaning that Mimi is a spy sent by the evil Lord Mr. P to eat everyone for breakfast, because Mr. P was tired of people trying to eat him. Alright, now, on a serious note, predators of moles include foxes and dogs. I brought this up because TSP has a grudge against Foxy and Doggy. In Chapter 9, we see a note from TSP that says they're going to start recruiting people, and they say they are starting with their closest friends. In the uncut scene of Chapter 10, we see Mimi is not infected and talking to Giraffe. Stereotypically, moles are shy. This could be the reason why TSP decides they will start with their closest friends. They are starting with their closest friends because they think they'll be able to convince them easily. This likely isn't true, and I'm probably overanalyzing things. Well, it's actually pretty good, and I don't know how you found all this out, but cool theory. I give it like a 7 out of 10. Nice job. This one is from a username I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. I have a big theory on memory, since Creekcraft is 100% wrong on the skin. Don't be throwing hate towards Creekcraft, child. 1. This skin is a character we've never seen in Piggy and has not even been in the Peppa Pig, but has been mentioned. And the character is Aunt Dottie. In the show, she sends Peppa a toy, a unicorn, so I believe that Aunt Dottie could have died in Piggy a few weeks before the infection, making it possible for George to mourn her death. The next theory is that George's memory. I have some proof of this. George is scared of the infection, and when his family was infected, he felt like he was to blame for it. When did he say that? He never said that in the story. He never said that. And then his morning created memory. Memory is the memory of the night, and he had to run away from his family because Penny, Mummy, and Daddy were hostile and trying to infect him, causing him to feel blame for it. I don't understand. George never said that. No, I'm sorry. I don't really understand this theory. So like, I'm just gonna give it like a straight 5.5 out of 10. There. Alright guys, I think that's all I have time for today, so hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and goodbye, and I will see you guys next time. See ya. Peace.